And also, listen to the C4 show. Weekdays now from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Listen online at WBAL.com, on the WBAL app, and on air at WBAL News Radio 1090.
If it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press with Chuck Todd.
The one thing Donald Trump has been consistent about is that Russia in no way interfered with the U.S. presidential election.
Sunday afternoons at 4 p.m. on WBAL News Radio 1090.
Here's what C4 is talking about on WBAL News Radio 1090.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time that when we get a chance to spend time with the governor of the state of Maryland. It's called Talk to the Governor.
Good morning, C4. It's great to be with you.
I just want to get your thoughts about the legislation that was passed that didn't need your signature, expanding powers to the state attorney general's office. They passed a resolution along strict party lines, Governor, that would unilaterally allow the attorney general to file lawsuits against the federal government.
It was outrageous, disgraceful. It was the lowest point I've ever seen in the legislature. This is the first time since 1864 that they have altered the powers of the attorney general.
This piece of legislation, joint resolution, is only going forward because of President Donald Trump.
And if there were a Democratic government, they wouldn't get it.
Exactly. The C4 show. Listen weekdays between 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. WBAL News Radio 1090 and the WBAL app.
The Maryland RV show is set up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Indoors at the Bullion Fairgrounds. Check out the lowest prices in 10 years on everything new the recreational vehicle and camping industry has to offer. Traveling with RV lifestyle is like taking the best part of your home with you, whenever and wherever you feel like going. To the mountains or the shore, sightseeing or tailgating, wilderness camping, or interviewing at a NASCAR race. And speaking of NASCAR, we need 8 NASCAR race tickets and a week's use of a luxury motorhome. RVs for mini or long vacations are bringing families back together. Instead of spending thousands more on travel and accommodation, you could be making an investment that will pay off in safe, quality family time for years to come. Check out the lowest RV prices in 10 years this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Timonium Fairgrounds. Free admission Fridays with military ID. Purchase discounted tickets at TimoniumRVShow.com. That's TimoniumRVShow.com.
The American Bullion Center in Timonium pays the highest cash price for U.S. gold, silver, and your coin collections. Even though the price of gold and silver changes daily, your coin collections are at record high prices. The American Bullion Center will pay the highest cash price for all your gold, sterling silver, and U.S. coins. The American Bullion Center is located at 2334 York Road in Timonium, just north of the fairgrounds and just south of Padonia Road. Phone 410-825-2334, license 2528. That's the American Bullion Center.
WBAL News Now with Bill Vanko and Stacey Lynn.
3 years' worth of unfounded sexual assault cases in the county.
Keeping you informed on the afternoon commute. Traffic with Dave Sandberg.
Harbor Tunnel still jammed up solid, left lane blocked off.
Weather from WBAL TV 11.
Off and on rain showers are likely before midnight.
Sports with Brad Holland.
The biggest takeaway from the mini camp.
Weekday afternoons 3 to 6 p.m.
It's told basically to sit down and be quiet.
Expect more from WBAL News Radio 1090. The 3 things you need to know on WBAL News Radio 1090.
One of the many bills in Annapolis considered curfew for Maryland drivers under 18 at 10 p.m. Maryland shoppers can get a break in sales tax today as long as they buy appliances with the Energy Star label. The NBA is in New Orleans for the 2017 All-Star Game. You can hear the game here on WBAL starting at 7 o'clock. Follow these stories and more on WBAL News Radio 1090.
More of the weekend blitz on WBAL News Radio 1090 and the WBAL app.
Governor Larry Hogan is on board. I'll talk with the governor's segment. And Governor, you know, a lot of issues you talked about during your state address, and I know you got a lot on your agenda you want to get through, but I just want you one more time, explain to people why it is so important in reference to the roadkill bill, why it is important to leave the structure we have in place where the governor deals with road projects and transportation projects.
Well, yes, thank you, C4. Well, over the past 8 years, the state has pretty much ignored and neglected our transportation infrastructure. They robbed or drained or siphoned $1 billion out of the transportation trust fund and spent it on other things. I promised that we were going to focus on rebuilding the infrastructure, improving our transportation projects, and we're moving forward
on the top priority transportation projects in every single jurisdiction in the state, all 24 of them. And these are priority projects that have been going through the process that the local governments have identified, that have been fully vetted for a number of years and just have been stuck on the shelf. We finally put the money in, replenished the $1 billion in the trust fund, and we're fixing and building roads all across the state, all 65 structurally deficient bridges that we inherited, and major road improvements to end traffic congestion and make roads safer, all of them. And the legislature last year, another partisan attempt to just somehow take authority away from me. This system we have in Maryland worked great for 34 years or 38 years, something like that. They passed a bill that says you shall do this, you must do that. I think it says shall in it 59 times. And it sets up a scoring criteria that is ludicrous. That, for example, doesn't even take traffic consideration in. And it was written by a lobbyist for a project in Montgomery County. And they passed it without even knowing what it said. And I vetoed the bill. And they overrode the veto. And so we are pushing for a repeal of this bill because it basically eliminates most of the improvements to transportation everywhere in the state. Baltimore City loses almost everything. Baltimore County loses every single project. Prince George's County now will lose every project. Montgomery County gets one project, but not the ones they really want. Improvements to 270, interchanges on the Beltway. It's an absurd piece of legislation that will kill 66 of the top 73 most important transportation projects in the state. And if it is not repealed, that is exactly what will happen. It will be disastrous, and we won't be able to improve transportation, and it will probably result in most of the members of the legislature being defeated in the next election.
One of the things, Governor, I want people to understand, because I know this, and I know that when you say shall, you're thinking people know. The significance what the governor's saying is that when you see the word may in legislation, that is discretion given to implement the bill. When they use the word shall, speaking of another governor, that's what shall means you must. That discretion is removed. So the significance of what the governor is saying is that word shall that appears multiple throughout the bill takes away the discretion, Governor, that they keep saying you have. They keep saying you have all this discretion.
Right. There's two complete falsehoods that they're spreading. One, they say this bill doesn't really do anything. The governor doesn't have to follow it. That's nonsense. That's not what the attorneys, the transportation say. That's not what our department says. That's not what anyone thinks, except for a couple people in the legislature. But it does have 59 times you shall do this, and then they say you don't have to really do it if you don't want to.
Yeah, right.
Secondly, they say, and their whole argument is, well, Governor Hogan's just helping the rural counties who voted for him, and it's at the peril of the urban counties. That's also a complete lie. 60% of the projects we're doing are in the 3 jurisdictions that have the most population and the ones that didn't vote for me. So Prince George's is the biggest recipient. Montgomery and Baltimore counties in Baltimore City get more than half the money under it. But all of their projects are also being killed by the legislature. So it's they just pretty much are talking out of their, making things up. And they've been saying it over and over again. And for over a year now, we've been just talking the truth and telling people. Maryland Association of Counties strongly supports the repeal of this bill because none of the counties want to lose this money. I would think, somewhere close to 90% of the people in the state want to have their transportation system improved. And they're pretty irate right now at the legislators who are trying to stand in the way of all this progress.
Let's get Jason and Gambros. Jason and Gambros, Maryland, you're on with Governor Larry Hogan. Go ahead, Jason.
C4, Governor, good morning, and thank you for taking my call.
Good morning.
The one question that I do have is there anything that he plans to do regarding the gun violence in Baltimore?
Well, gun violence is certainly one of the huge issues in Baltimore, and that's probably one of the biggest. I've sat down with the mayor on a number of occasions and talked with her. We've put much state funding in. We're just about to put some more state funding in to help Baltimore City Police. But there really are no easy answers. We were going after a lot of it is driven by the heroin and opioid trade, which we've been trying to hit from all directions. And it really is out of control. I know that I have faith in the police commissioner in Baltimore, who I think is a good guy and who's working hard to implement some changes. And I believe that the new mayor is certainly much more focused on this issue than the previous mayor was. And the state is going to provide